Hey guys, welcome back. Or this is gonna be the great fucking hell, man. Well,
Sorry, did you want?
just for that, Pen, would you like to give us a recap of last
No.
session?
Shit.
Uh,
The consequences of my actions. I
Come
don't
back
want
to
the
bite me in the
Quincy's.
ass.
We, I.
You got this. You got it.
I think okay. So we were
What the fuck were we doing?
it was after the fight, right?
yes, it was.
We were in like
Mhm.
this valley ish area, and we talked a little bit, and then we left it. And then we took a watch and had some conversations.
Yeah.
And I can't remember who the first watch was. I think it was Rose and Flower.
Yes.
And I don't remember what they talked about. And
Me
then
neither.
and then it was Priya and Wake, and I remember what they talked about because I was part of it. And they talked about Wake's history and his crush on Priya, and it was fun. And then it was Trim and Zira's watch, and God, what do they talk about? Help.
The future.
The future, yes. And is that it?
No.
Those were all the watches. But
Why did you make me do this class? And then we unslept, as in we woke up, and then the princess was like, "I'm gonna go this way, you go that way," and then we were like, "All right, we'll see you later." And then we found this. No, we went into town, and there was a tower, and there's no wizard in the tower. And we talked to this halfling, and he told us there was no wizard in the tower, which is weird because like nobody's checked. And then we found the safe house, and that guy that we fought in the previous session was there for some reason, and he was like, "Join me," and we were like, "No." And then he got all pissy when Flower was like calling him out on his like flaws in logic, and then he just left. And we looked through the house, and did we find anything interesting? Do you remember?
it was
No.
worded. But other than that,
It was warded, and there was a detect magic spell cast by Zira, but I don't know if she found anything besides like just the vibes. And then we were like, okay, let's leave. And so we left. And then there was a murder. The same halfling that we talked to before. He was like diced up in the middle of the road. Did I do it?
That is the general gist of it, yes.
Do I get an inspiration point?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
to kind of flesh out a little bit more
Yeah.
as well.
Please do.
Before that, on the road, we did meet a gnome with a huge backpack who was carrying and selling potions.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. And then
Oh,
I put a
Phineas.
down payment on a. See, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, the single largest sum of money that Priya wants for a potion of flying.
To fly for an hour.
Mhm.
And Zero was like, "That's stupid, and you're stupid." And Priya was like, "Yeah."
I didn't say you were stupid. I just said it was stupid.
Yeah. She still did it anyways. Did anybody else get something?
Let's see. Phineas
I
takes
think
the
Thrim
sword and
wanted
250
something for his
gold for flying
impotence.
potion. Flower asks for potion making book, 40 gold. Thrim asks for spell casting, and Priya asks for something to help Thrim with a potion of vitality. Priya asks about love potions, Wake growth potion for 150 gold. Phineas gives back the sword, and Zira asks about talking to animals potion. He doesn't have any. Wake says animals have nothing good to say. Rose asks for a potion of invisibility. Phineas leaves.
Wow,
Those are
imagine if
my
I
notes.
took notes.
Wow, nice. You know what?
notes.
Those are actually pretty good notes. Zero, you get a
Are you
point
gonna
of
give
her-
inspiration. Yeah.
God damn it.
Now I'm up to 5.
I'm honestly impressed. That's great.
Inspiration.
Wait, whoa. You have to have three max.
Okay, who doesn't have any I can give to two too.
I have 2.
Good.
I have 2.
I have 2. But if you gave
Okay,
2, then 2 of us would have 3.
2 to do.
Yeah. Well, I already know that Pen's getting one for today for doing
Wow.
this. So then you'll have 3, and now everybody will have 3 because I'll give them to Wake and
No, I have 2 with
Thrym.
doing the thing today.
Oh man. Okay. Then
it's fine.
you take one.
Woohoo!
Again, it's not divisible, but
You can just give it to Thrym.
no. Give it to Echo.
I gave him one. I gave you
No,
one
no,
too.
after you.
Okay.
So,
So 2 people have 3 and 1 person. We all have 3 except for Pen. Pen needs 1 more in life.
Yep.
No, I will. Oh, fucking hell.
Are you giving me
You
the one
wanna
that
be
she's
the person
giving you?
with 2? Okay. Pen, you
How
take
do you
it.
have 2 to give away?
Because I had
Because she has 5.
and I'm only supposed to have 3.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Woohoo! We
So-
did it. Math is hard.
We will pick up right where we left off, in the middle of Harkmire, where a pretty sizable crowd has circled around this crime scene, and you have pushed your way to the edge of this crowd to look upon a pretty gruesome sight of the halfling you all talked to on your way into town. A halfling that called himself Milo. I believe he was a radish farmer, as you found out.
They can't be beat.
No, they can't. As you're sitting here or standing here looking upon the scene, you notice that there is blood everywhere. There is a pool of blood surrounding this little halfling man. He has a pretty sizable wound in the center of his chest. It almost looks as if his heart has been cut out of him. As pretty quickly you see a contingency of 3 guards with a singular man leading the 2 of them. He pushes his way into the center of the circle, looking upon the gruesome scene, and this is the man you see.
Pretty gruesome looking man.
God, I thought his name was Asenji for a second. Because I saw your little doodle here. It's a little on the nose
What a
class.
coincidence!
He shouts out to the crowd. All right, everybody back up, please. Please give me some room. This is a murder investigation. Please disperse now. And he
Go on, nothing to see here.
he motions.
Well, what's all this then?
He motions to one of the guards. Go get everybody else. We're gonna rope this off. Please, everybody, back up. Did anybody see what happened? The crowd becomes silent as murmurs stop, and nobody comes forward. Come on, it's right here in the middle of daylight. Nobody saw anything. Oh, whatever. Please disperse. And he goes to check on the body. What do you all do?
Actually, sir, we met this gentleman earlier today.
Oh, you did you? You're new?
Hey, we're travelers from out of town.
Uh-oh.
We work for the syndicate.
He kind of
My
squints his
God.
eyes and looks at the pins that you're all wearing. That you are. All right. Did you guys see anything?
We saw him alive at one point.
And
Yeah,
how
not
long?
even an hour ago, right? Like,
All right. He
real quick, what does disperse mean?
It means to go away.
Oh,
to stop gathering so we can work here. That's what it means. But since you are the last known people to have seen this gentleman alive, I need to
his
get your
name.
names.
Well, his name was Milo, and he was a beet farmer, radish farmer.
All right.
That was
And he
Echo.
kind
Not
of. That's fine. He turns to. You see quite a few extra guards, about 5 of them, join in trying to quell the crowd and push them away. Try to basically contain the scene to the middle of this road. However, the crowd is a little stubborn right now. And this man, you can see by the sash that he wears on the left side of his armor, like surrounding his um, arm, you can tell he has a little bit of station. Um, Most of you don't really know the ranks of the Amber Guard quite yet, um, but this man is obviously in charge. And he approaches you all with pulling out a little notebook. Um, I'm Sergeant White with the Amber Guard here in Harkmire. Can I get your all of your names, please?
Waylon.
Is that a deception check?
Yeah.
Waylon. With like 3 A's.
He got nervous.
It was very cute though.
12.
You're not in any trouble, son. If you could tell me the truth here, it'd be nice.
I'm weak.
That's better. Any last name, surname?
Son of Dolok, second son to the second Guardians.
Wake Dolok.
No, that's all right.
He kind of deadpan looks at you as you try to correct him, and he turns to the next person. He looks at you, Thrym.
The name's Thrym Mountbourne,
Thrym Mountbourne.
and we would of course love to help you out in any way we can.
I'll get to that in a second. And you? He looks at you, Zira.
No, are you talking to me?
Ew.
Yes, I am.
What did you want now?
Your name, as you were the last person to talk to this victim.
I didn't really talk to him, first of all. Okay? Like, he was kind of rude, and I just told him he was being rude.
He just kind of looks annoyed at your defiance. Your name.
It's Zira Velder
Zira Felder.
of Ashland Grove, if you need to know.
I don't need to know that. Thank you. You.
Roasted.
And he looks at you, Priya.
She would. She like looks at Wake because he lied at first, and she's like, "Is that the play here?" But obviously, he had to tell us the truth anyways. So she looks back at the guard and says, Primavera Windborn?
Primavera Windborn. Thank you.
No relation to Mountborn. That's just a coincidence."
I didn't think that at all, but thank you.
Because he looks between this scaled woman and a dwarf man. We're not related, I promise.
Since the players aren't here, I'm sure he gets some sort of flower name from Flower and and Rhodes.
Can I pick the flower name for Flower?
Sure.
I think this will be funny because it's the perfect scenario. Flower will look at the corpse at their feet and look back up and say, "Bleeding heart."
Oh, I thought you were gonna go for Black Dahlia.
No, that would have been more. If he was cut in half, bisected with a grin on his face, then yeah, I would tell him that. But he's missing a heart, so she's bleeding heart,
bleeding heart.
That's fair. That's fair.
He kind of like looks suspicious at that.
and she just gives him a big smile.
All right.
'Cause
Now,
that's what she would do.
what can you tell me of your interaction with the victim?
Maybe someone who took notes knows.
Well, I didn't really talk to him.
He seemed to
asked about
find
the
it
tower.
real. He found it real important to tell
I
us.
stopped taking notes at a certain point
Like we didn't really ask.
because yeah.
He just kind of walked up and started talking about this tower.
Well,
You
I
mean
kind of did.
the Skylark
ask.
Tower?
Oh, you did ask.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention.
All right. Let me get one person's recount of what happened, please.
Well, it was a week ago, so we don't know.
I was a little distracted, I admit.
Yeah. Towards the end, I didn't take notes because I was like, "We're gonna end right now, right?" And then we
All
just
right.
kept going, and I was like, "Oh, never mind. I should have been taking notes."
He looks.
Eh,
He looks to Thrym because he seems to have asked the question of the victim. All right. You
I
seem to have asked the question. Can you tell me your recount of your meeting with?
Since we are new to the area, I decided to stop a passerby and ask about the magnificent tower. To me, it looked abandoned, and he confirmed that that's true. There might have been a wizard at one point who lived there, but for a while now, the tower has stood empty. That is most of our interaction, I believe.
He said he
found Right.
radishes.
So the meeting was friendly in nature. It was just curiosity about the town. All right. And
he was
was
very
there
friendly.
all right, and at any point did he say anything to have, I don't know, make one of you mad in any way?
He kind of irritated Zero, but that's normal.
I can see very little irritates you, doesn't it, Miss Zira?
Everything irritates me. You just said yes.
Mhm.
You're irritating me.
I am just doing my job, miss. In that case,
I would say you get used to it, but you don't.
in any case, is that all? Did you part ways amicably?
Yes, I think
Oh,
so.
Well, that depends what that means.
It means friendly.
Oh, aye.
All right.
Are we in the same spot where we met him?
Are we being detained?
No, you're not being detained. However, I would like to talk to a couple of you at the guardhouse.
Zero rolls
Fucking
her
hell.
eyes.
I'm sorry.
I just said Zero rolls her eyes when he says that.
It was talking about Wake.
Wink says, we're talking now.
Right. I just want
Down at the station, huh?
to get your recounts individually. Of,
God, we didn't get our story straight, guys.
Starting with you, and he looks at Rhodes, and you can come
Well, he's
along
quiet
too.
today.
Yes.
He is quiet today.
And he looks at Flower. You two, you're to come with me. In the meantime, the rest of you, I don't know how long this will take, but I need the rest of you to stay in town for the time being while we do our investigation.
Oh my god, we're suspects.
I watch as the DM hand sweeps the two away players off the screen.
Pretty expertly.
We're on to you, class.
One of my guards will keep watch over you, but the Hushed Mug over here is our local inn. So make sure you get rooms. It's comfortable enough. And Erwin. And you see this halfling amber guard turns. Hi, what's up, Sergeant White? What can I do for you? I need you to watch over the rest of this group. They were the last to see or talk to the victim.
You mean watch under?
No.
What?
I didn't.
He's shorter than you, Thrim.
In any case.
Oh my god, since you're gonna make us stay in town and we can't really leave and you want us to stay at the inn, is that gonna be comped?
I'll tell you what. You write down your expenses, and we'll see about getting you comped the money.
I'll tell you what.
That's being expensed. That's different than being comped, but sure.
Thank you, Sergeant. And please let us know if you need our assistance at all. We are syndicate members.
Oh, I'll
after all.
let you know. I will let you know. Thank you for your
I don't like
cooperation.
the way he said that.
I also don't like the way he said that.
He leads the roads and bleeding heart away from the scene. And I forgot to.
How close are we to the body?
You're
I'm
standing
sure it's taped
about
off.
you're standing about like 20 feet away, and yeah, you do see a few of the guards kind of working on like closing off the area. In the
Can I
meantime,
get a glance at the wound before they?
sure, make a perception check.
$22.
Okay.
I don't know about you.
With a 22, you actually, that's pretty good. You would need to get closer, but you, from the wound, you can actually tell that there may be something more to it. It looks to be in the form of a particular shape. You can't tell from this distance as you're about 20 feet away, and you know you definitely would need to get closer to the body to find out what shape it is. But the shape of the wound looks intentional. That's much.
So
That's how
it
much you
looks
can.
like knife made and ritualistic, almost.
Yes, with a 22, yeah, that's what you can glean from this distance.
Okay.
One moment, please. As I forgot to add this person. I apologize.
No worries.
I'd be a little worried about you.
We're innocent. Oh god, did that guy do this because we rejected his offer to join his cult?
What a bitch.
That was I was thinking that last week.
Just kills a little like halfling farmer. Show them assholes.
Maybe we should have mentioned that there's like an evil cult just outside the city.
Well, time has passed
We were
now.
just talking.
Well, I guess we're
I'm
fucked.
sure. I'm sure Rhodes and Bleeding Heart will mention it.
Maybe.
You're a font of useful information.
We'll see.
Yeah, what are we? No,
So
no
this
notes.
Hey,
This
last time I
little-
gave too little information. That was
this
a complaint from people. So.
this little halfling guard, whose name you have come to find as Erwin, runs up to you. Hello. I'm Erwin Cook. Amber Guard, I guess I'm gonna be watching after you for the time being.
I thought you were a guard.
I am.
But you're a cook.
No, that's my surname.
You know, like how
Right.
you are the second son of the second guardians.
Well, that's just because I hadn't finished my vocation, so I didn't get a title.
I see.
We're not from here.
Right. Okay.
Remind me to ask you about that sometime.
Sure. Hey guys, one moment.
Was that class or was that Erwin?
I
think it
assume
was
that was
class.
class. I think his cat.
Yeah, it was me. It was me.
Are your cat sabotaging you?
Yes.
Take that as a yes.
It's fucking Percy. I guarantee it.
Or someone's breaking in to his house.
He never got over that bad movie deal. Did you get it? Okay.
I don't think I got it.
Percy
I don't
Jackson.
get it.
All right, it's fine.
Sorry,
Whatever.
I forgot I ordered a pizza, and the delivery driver has
Oh.
been calling me, and
He's like,
apparently
dude,
they
what the fuck? You
they
ordered
just
this.
yeah they just
I
left it
had
at the
pizza
door.
today too. I
That's
had
not Percy.
Costco pizza.
Costco
What
pizza's
kind of pizza
delicious.
did you get? It's so good.
Pepperoni sausage and olive.
Oh my god, that's my favorite pizza. Shut the fuck up.
It actually is.
It actually is. But I get like extra olives.
Insanity.
There's got to be enough olives for picking off and then still leaving enough on to eat on the pizza. So
I
gotta
don't
have
understand.
all the extras. Yes.
Sounds like madness.
Olive madness.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a little bit of that in there.
It's just
But
putting
pizza
his
from
pizza
where,
down.
class? That's what I want to know. Is it like Domino's, Pizza
Just
Some
Hut?
Oklahoma nonsense.
Pizza Hut.
That's what I
Mm.
said.
All right.
It's the same picture.
So
It's the same picture.
well then, I suppose we should just get you set up in the hushed mug.
Do we have to stay there?
Well, it's the only place to stay here.
Well, I mean, are we allowed to leave the building?
We'll see about that. I don't have any problem with it because you're syndicate folk. But orders are orders. I got to watch after you. So, here, come with me. I'll introduce you to Gideon. And he starts happily walking, over to the hush mug, which is only a few feet away, less than 100 feet for sure. But he starts walking you over to the hush mug. Do you guys follow, or you guys?
We all turn 180
Not
degrees and
complying.
walk away.
Bye.
I have to ask because you're technically
We have
suspects
autonomy.
here.
Yeah, Thrym
Guys,
follows.
let's make a break for it. It's just one halfling.
We also lost 2 party members.
The only one who
Oh,
can
that's true.
the only one he
I
can
forgot
catch is
about
Thrym.
Oi!
Was that racist?
That was
Yes.
out of the blue.
Yes,
Oh,
we
man.
follow class.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. So, entering the hushed mug, it is a very cozy space, and we'll go ahead and transfer you over. to the little splash image here.
Image.
Um,
Hold on.
Holding.
holding.
Now her cats are wreaking havoc.
So you seen any good movies lately?
Have I? Echo and I started watching Has Been Hotel.
I started watching it. I really
It's
like it.
interesting. Echo was not anticipating it to be a musical.
I had no idea what it was before I started watching it.
Neither did we.
But
It's
I
cute so far. I like the art style.
yeah, I think I watched the first episode and then I kind of put it on the pile of things I will get to eventually.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, really cute art style. I like the music too.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hello.
Would-
Sorry.
No worries.
I think class is gone now. What the hell?
You've caught me munching.
Oh,
I
sorry.
thought you had more time.
I did
Oh,
think
it
I had
was
more
just
time.
because I heard my cat like
I knew it.
meowing like she was in distress.
Mm.
Right.
And yeah, so I
Cute
thought I
meow?
was the only one in the
Was it a
house.
false
Yeah,
meow?
she's feeling trapped by the dog because the dog's a corgi, so he's like trying to herd her, and she doesn't like that.
Oh.
And
I get it.
yeah,
Mhm.
and I thought I was the only one in the house to deal with it, so I was like, "Oh God, hold on, let me go deal with this. Save my meow." And it's all fine.
Right now.
Class is still
Uh,
munching.
Yep, I'm just done. All right. So, this cozy interior of the hushed mug, high vaulted ceilings. You see a balcony to your left. It's more long and upwards than it is wide, but there are comfortable chairs here, and you do see a singular bartender at the bar. And as you all enter, you see this man, a halfling standing up on a step stool so he can lord over his domain at the bar. Um, and he greets you all with a smile. Hello there, folks. Welcome to the Hushed Mug. What can I do you for? Oh, hey, Erwin. How are you? Oh, I'm fine, Gideon. Um, these people are suspects in the murder outside.
Oh, wait a minute.
I thought we were just persons of interest.
Oh, sorry. Um, words mixed up. Right, they're persons of interest.
Wink, wink.
Gideon kind of like frowns, but he has a perpetual smile on his face. Right. Well, I suppose they're to be staying here then. While Sergeant White gets everything solved. Yeah. That's right. I'm gonna stay with them. So um, yeah. And Gideon says, "Well, folks, please come sit down. Are you hungry or thirsty?"
I'd like a
I-
glass of wine. If you're
I
offering.
could also use one. It's been a
I'm
weird day.
famished.
Um,
Okay.
all right.
Impress me,
Dance
Well,
puppet.
right?
the meal of the day is vegetable stew. I also have some porridge left over from the morning, and I can get you some spiced hearth bread if you'd
Do you have
like.
any meat?
Um, meat? I am sure I can find something. Maybe a bit of lamb.
Sure, whatever, as long as it has blood. Oh, that. Sorry, I just like meat.
He kind of looks at you like a wide-eyed.
I did not have a lot of meat where I came from, so I like it here.
Okay. Right.
I'll have whatever she's having.
Um.
I'd,
And
I'd love some meat as well, thank you.
all right.
Off menu.
I'll see
And
what I
maybe some
can
of that
scrounge up.
hearth bread as well.
It may take a
I'll
little
just
bit
have some
since
of
I
that
don't
vegetable stew.
vegetable stew. I have right and prepared. So
The rest of us are just difficult.
like give me 30, 40 minutes for the meat stuff. It's not prepared, so and I'm the only one here. Um, as far as drinks, I got some um uh chamomile tea that's ready. I have Hearthfire whiskey. Um, and
Ooh, sign me up for one of those.
a foamy hearth brew on
I
tap.
guess I'll take the whiskey.
I do have. Let me check if I have some wine. Uh, it's been a while. Uh,
Why? How about this?
Hmm.
I trust you to know what it is that someone would like to have. If they'd like to relax, if they have to spend a lot of time in a place they don't particularly want to be.
uh, right. Okay. Hearthfire whiskey it is then.
I'm sorry, what pairs well with the soup? Because I'll take that.
This
All
poor
right.
guy.
Fucking
Like,
difficult.
what the fuck?
I will.
Okay.
I will do my best. Just take a seat anywhere you like, and I'll get right on it. Erwin, would you like some tea or you're working? So tea it is. All right. And he
Uh, excuse me, Gideon.
yes.
So, this crime happened right outside your establishment.
Apparently, I was a little busy at the. It must have just happened.
Insight check.
I
Was he busy?
Okay, inside check.
Or did he do it?
is the inn
Roll to
busy?
6.
I would also
Roll
like to
six.
insight check this, if that's okay.
I mean,
Oh shit. Well, fuck me, Zira.
And in the middle.
okay. With a 19 and a 26.
With a nat 20, it was Gideon all along.
I knew it.
You're pretty sure that there was trouble bells, and he is making an excuse of being busy because you get the hint of that he was scared when the bells rang. So he's using an excuse. That's what you get with the natural 20 and the 19.
Now, surely you must have heard something.
I heard the bells, and to be honest, um, I kind of went down into the basement to hide. So
Ah,
I don't know what's going on. When the bells stopped, um, that's when I came out here. In any case, um, let me get some food for you and some drink. Let me get some.
Let me leave.
And
thank you.
he jumps off the step stool and starts preparing the drinks.
He seems kind of like still riled up about the whole thing. I don't know.
It was a pretty gruesome murder.
He didn't even see it. He was in here.
It's true. He might have poked his head out and seen the body.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Maybe we should ask him if he knew him.
Maybe. That's a pretty good idea.
They're both halflings. Is that racist?
You see,
Inside check.
when Gideon said he'll start preparing the drinks, I'll help you, Gideon. It's no problem for me. And Erwin scuttles to go help Gideon.
They're gonna fucking conspire together.
So, knowing what I know about small towns, if they don't find a culprit, they're probably gonna pin it on us.
Well, we should assume help and make sure they have a culprit that isn't us.
Aye, that's the spirit.
We could always, if we need to, I mean, and he kind of like lowers his voice. I could always take the fall and just slip out of whatever holding cell they might have. They can't hold a spider.
Well, but then your name will, they have your name and your look, so you'll be wanted.
Is that a thing?
Yes,
Eh,
they will remember this.
they're a
Okay,
telltale game.
maybe not.
They
yet,
will
then.
remember this. Well, let's maybe try to solve the problem first.
Aye, but it's a good contingency plan.
I
nonetheless.
think it's good to have something.
I look like
Yeah.
I could maybe, take the heart out of a halfling.
No,
Yeah.
not really.
All right, fine.
I mean, not that you couldn't, but you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. But if we needed me
Inside
to
check.
say I could, sure.
17.
Oh
Are
my
you
god.
Are you lying to me?
cold-blooded killer?
No, Wake probably couldn't remove the heart from a person.
But would he?
He probably couldn't. So
That's not what
no.
I'm asking.
If he could, would he?
Yeah.
I don't.
If he
Okay,
had the strength
your
to?
insight, he is strong. I think your insight check gets that Wake is a little sickened by the idea.
Okay. So if he did it, it was like some sort of deep personality.
What?
Could be. Could be.
That was Penn
We can't rule it
speculating.
Yeah.
Okay. You can assume whatever you need to assume.
I still think Wake is going to be the BBEG.
Yes.
BBEG?
Big bad
Big
evil
bad
guy.
evil guy.
Oh, I like
The
that.
be all end all villain of a campaign is usually called the BBEG.
I'm writing that down.
It could be big bad evil girl too.
Jeez.
I've never heard that before. I'm
she's-
like, ooh, I like that.
You're learning your new stages of nerd lingo. Welcome.
Your nerd
Yes.
nerd words.
Nerd words.
Nerd words.
Welcome.
Nerd vocab. Thank you.
Join us.
One
Join
of us. One of us.
We'll have the indoctrination later. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's
Are
Poca.
you guys gonna
this,
give
was
me
this
gonna
is
say
kind of
plastic
the
glasses?
indoctrination, actually.
It's solo cups. Okay.
Mm. I already have plastic glasses, so there.
Classes.
The best
Okay.
part is the t-shirts. Okay.
I have
Oh,
turtle t-shirts,
not
but no
long.
D&D themed ones.
It's not
Nerdy
long.
t-shirts are the best.
I'm with dump set wisdom.
It's not long before both Gideon and Erwin come to the table with
Inside check.
a what?
I want to
What?
see if they've been talking about us. Do they
Okay.
look like they shared words with one another? Do they look like they're holding a secret?
Okay, insight check.
I rolled great, 22.
Fuck. All right. Of
Yeah,
course
yeah.
they talked. Of course they talked while preparing drinks. You don't know what
Well,
about, but it
Do
looks
they look like
they're
they're looking at us funny?
with a 22, you get some underlying nervousness, and they're trying their best to hide it.
Mm-hmm. They're profiling us, guys.
Yeah, sure. So,
Go ahead.
a few glasses of Hearthfire whiskey are doled out to Wake, Thrym, and well,
Priya asked.
Priya?
Priya asked. Okay, good. All right.
Priya.
Did you ask for wine, didn't you, Zira? Or what did you ask
No,
for?
I asked for whatever paired well with the soup.
She did.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
She did make that strange request.
So you get a bit of blossom brew, a tea, and a kettle is put down on the table as well. And you see Erwin is given the same. All right. Well, your stew will come out earlier than the rest of us. Um, but I will have some lamb prepared for you. Any particular vegetable or potato you would like?
Do we have sweet potatoes?
Of course.
I quite like those.
Sweet potato it is. All right. Um, uh, sweet potatoes and broccoli with the lamb.
Sure.
Coming right
Lord.
up. And you see Gideon goes off. Do you need help with that too, Gideon? Sure. Come along, Erwin. And they.
I thought they were supposed to be watching us.
I think
Hey.
they might.
Oh my
be-
god, let's leave like right now.
We Zero says that after they go inside, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
I suspect they're afraid of us.
Or
I
he's
don't
bad
think-
at his job.
Or he's bad at his
Could be
job.
both.
It could be that.
Are there other patrons in this inn?
There's nobody here. It's
Oh.
just
Except
you.
us?
There was a
Except
murder
Who
like
was definitely
20
not
feet
the-
from the front door. How do you think
Do
we
I
should help
see-
with this?
I'd like to look around for like maybe a rat or a mouse,
Okay.
any animal in here.
Sure. Make a perception check. Right. As a 25, you catch the sight kind of crawling through from under the door to the outside, a little beetle.
Ugh.
It's an
Is
animal.
that too gross for you?
Don't speak
Yeah,
beetle.
Wake doesn't like bugs.
Oh.
Aw, that's hilarious.
All right. Well,
I'm a programmer, so
that's the first one you spot.
Okay.
Because you do in the corner above the fireplace. You do see a little spider web and a spider.
That's still a bug.
If that is too
Arachnid.
much,
Yeah, Wake just like he spots these insects and he's just
Ugh.
ugh, and he just stays at the table.
I mean, it's
That's
not
very
insect.
funny.
okay.
It's basically an insect.
With that, with a 25, there's one more. As
I
you
also
scan
spot
the,
the
scan the
moose.
room, what tips you off? You don't actually see the animal, but you see two separate bowls sitting by the base of the stairs. You see a little water bowl and a little food bowl. What could be a cat, a dog, somewhere around here.
Okay.
Log.
Wake kind of like pays attention, and if he catches sight of the pet, he will cast Speak with Animals on himself.
Okay.
He's like whatever conversation is happening at the table. It's clear Wake is not paying attention and is looking around the room.
All right. So you have your drinks. The Hearthfire whiskey is, well, you get a burning from it, but it's not like awful. It's pretty a smooth burning, and it kind of warms the belly as you drink it.
Has it been tampered with?
I was thinking the same thing. Trying to
I
poison
was
us.
I
not
was actually
thinking
gonna
that, and
check
Oh.
what you
I'm
were
already
drinking.
3 cups into my blossom brew.
Oh,
Wake was
shit.
already sipping at it. Like he's not. He was not worried about that.
So Priya and Thrym are like,
make a con save. I'm just kidding. No, don't make
Ah!
a con save.
Good God.
Make a medicine check.
Not 20.
16? You nat 20'd?
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
And a
Nice.
16. Okay, you are sure this isn't tampered with.
Class is
I
in
even
on it
know the
too.
distillery.
Huh?
I even know the distillery. With the nat 20.
This is just making sure that it's just whiskey that you're drinking.
At first, I thought we were talking about the tea, so I was really confused why you said distillery.
Oh.
The kettle?
Yes.
A few moments pass by, and Gideon comes back to give you the vegetable stew. A collection of carrots, celery, all sorts of just greens in a broth, a vegetable broth is brought out to you. It's warm. It looks warm. It's steaming. It looks
that's ready.
delicious. At this point, Wake, at the top of the stairs, you see movement. You see a tail flopping, flicking. Looks like a cat's tail.
All right.
That could be anything.
When
Probably the
Gideon like walks away,
Yeah, he's gonna go back to preparing meals for you all.
Wake will cast Speak with Animals on himself, and in Cat he will say, "Hey, hey there."
The three of you hear Wake start. Yeah. You see a little cat head kind of pokes its head down to look at you and goes,
My cat just meowed at me for making all those noises.
like very wide-eyed and curious. Very the cat you see awake, you hear, "Hey, you speak
Can I talk?
what?
Speak up.
I'm not from around here. Hi. Can I talk to you?
What about?
Oh, just happens around here. I'm sure you know all the best.
Yeah, of course.
When they get some of that cheese and bread out on the table, I'll drop you some.
Okay. And you see kind of like starts prancing down the stairs and kind of walks up to you and sits, and you see its tail is flicking side to side. Where is it? Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese and bread?
It's not out here yet. Gideon's making it.
Oh, and it does this long stretch, like it just stretches out. All right.
Until then,
Birch.
you see anything scary happen outside?
Oh, you mean the shadow?
I knew it.
The shadow.
Yeah.
What did you see? What did you see the shadow do?
Coming.
Saw this shadow in the middle of daylight, and thought it was a bird, but no, it just passed over some guy, and that guy just kind of flopped, like I do after a long meal or a big meal.
Breakfast is at 10 a.m. I'm making casserole.
Okay.
Wait,
Sounds good. Sorry.
Sorry, we got news about breakfast.
all good.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yeah. I thought it was a bird high up in the sky, and it kind of just passed over the sky, and I don't know. He flopped like I do after a big meal.
What's your name?
Prince.
Prince. That's awful fitting.
Thanks.
I'm weak.
Wait. Is that prince like hand
Paw
prince
prints.
or like
Like
prince like not a king?
not a king, prince.
It's paw prints.
Oh, got
In
it.
fact, both are not a king.
I definitely wrote it as prince, like paw prince.
Oh.
All right. Why don't you just hang out, and when the food comes, I'll make sure you get a share.
All right. Sounds good. I'm just gonna take a nap. And he kind of puts his head, like loafs, and puts his head on his paws and waits.
Can I pet the cat?
I also want to pet the cat.
Of course you
I
can.
also want
It's
to
a
pet the cat.
it's
Good.
a black and white cat.
We're
Definitely
all pet the
definitely a
cat.
tomcat.
See, we could
Roll
be
for pet
murderers
the
because we're
cat.
petting a cat.
Yeah. All right.
Wake will turn to the party and he will say, "Well, firstly, his name is Prince. As in, the not a king, not the paws.
Oh, thank goodness I was confused.
And he saw something interesting. He saw a shadow out in broad daylight, and he thought it was a bird. But as it passed over a fellow, that fellow fell down dead.
Yeah, though.
A
Shadow.
shadow.
Oh, where have we seen one of those recently?
Well, always following us, I think.
That's
Great.
no.
So we're dealing
no.
with like the supernatural again.
I
We're
was
dealing
thinking
with the
that man.
asshole. Right. What she said.
What I said.
Mr.
Purple
Do-
Scale Pants. You know.
Do you think it could be someone else?
No. That would be too inconvenient.
Aye, but if it is that man, then he's probably long gone by now. And we're in a bit of a pickle.
If we give him the information, we'll have to admit we were doing something a little suspicious ourselves.
Why?
Hmm.
Because that safe house that we dealt with is not legally owned.
Oh, shite.
We could just say we saw him on the road, because we did, when he killed those travelers.
Hey, we can neglect to mention the reason
Safe
we're
house.
here.
Yes.
Unfortunately, two of us are in jail and not part of this conversation.
This is true.
Does anybody have a means to which reach out to them?
No.
I reckon I could bang a couple of rocks together and hopefully Rhodes hears
That's-
it, but
Bring him the right way.
Wait, how would that help?
it would not. I'm sorry. It was a joke.
Oh, I
Wake
get
like
it.
slowly puts his head down on the table.
uh, anything you plan on doing before your food gets here? It's gonna be a minute, so you have
While
some time
Wake's
to talk.
while Wake's head is down on the table, he like turns his head to Thrym and he says, "What kind of food will shrimp give you if you ask kindly?"
I don't know.
Nothing. They're too shellfish.
Oh,
hate
that's
it
a good
here.
one.
I hate
Oh
it
my
here.
god. Really?
Shellfish.
I'm in hell.
That was my DOS favorite joke.
All right.
What was your favorite joke?
What was my favorite joke?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it translates as well. All right, what do you call a fish with no eyes? A foosh.
That translates very well.
Yeah, it's fine.
I've got one.
Oh God.
Why was the sedimentary rock so cheap? It was on shale.
Oh.
Oh, Rhodes would love that one.
He would. You should tell him that when he gets out of jail. If he gets out of jail.
If he gets out of jail.
What in the nine hells could they keep the Rhodes locked up for?
He is a very nice man.
They're gonna keep him locked up for being too friendly.
Is that a thing?
No.
Look,
It was
I
a
don't know.
joke.
I'm not from here, all right? I'm sorry. I'm doing my best.
You told a joke. Thrym told a joke. I told a joke. So now I can't tell jokes.
I didn't.
I think there's a difference between a joke and sarcasm.
Ooh, I've got one about Zira.
Oh, please.
What do you call a rich elf?
Zira?
Zira?
Wealthy.
Oh. I hate it. I think you made Echo actually laugh.
Yeah, you did.
You make me laugh for real. That's a good one. I was gonna say something catty and I couldn't because it was too funny.
Task sailed successfully. Wow. Let's pretend I didn't speak. Let's just move on, guys. Is our food ready at class?
Have we been telling jokes for 40 minutes yet?
Why?
No,
why
Echo.
are the fish so easy to weigh?
I don't know.
Because they have their own scales.
Are you looking these up?
No.
I meant Echo.
Yes.
In real life, yeah, I totally looked that one up.
I knew it.
And the other ones were legit off the noggin.
I just burned my mouth.
I did that too.
I'm sorry he burned his mouth.
Yeah, he made pizza, warmed it up from earlier today, and he brings me a slice, and I was like all excited. And I took
will
a big
say-
bite, and I was like, I'm surprised you guys didn't say anything when I did it.
I don't think I heard.
No, I
Good.
didn't. I didn't hear the hush, 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 hush.
You heard that part though? Great.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you said you did.
I just assumed it happened.
So I took a bite and it was too hot and I screamed when I took it out of my mouth. I didn't complete the bite, so it was just a bite mark on my pizza. And then when I actually did take the bite, I did the so
Yes. Yes. Okay.
At this point, while you're all telling jokes, Irwin does come back to the table. I got kicked out of the kitchen. Did what I could, but Gideon's the master. So, you're all telling jokes?
Do you know any?
Yeah. What do you call a conversation with a short sword with a cherry on the tip?
Wait. What?
I have no clue.
Short, sweet, and to the point.
Class, go home.
I love how you brought back an NPC just so you could also tell a joke.
Yeah. So, what brings you to Harkmire?
Oh, just
business.
Business
We're
of
here on business.
hopefully not the business of killing people, right?
no.
No, of course not.
Okay. Whew. Well, what a start
Do
to
we
your
look-
visit.
Do we look like killers?
I mean, sure, you're persons of interest in this little case that we got going, but I mean, you're syndicate folk. From what I know, they're the syndicate's pretty. I mean, they don't kill people just to kill people. So
Hey, we have a reputation to uphold.
yeah, I agree. But Sergeant White's a little bit of a stickler for rules. As you can see, I'm not really wearing any armor. It's a little too bulky, that Amber Guard armor.
This place certainly seems pretty quiet. Like, this sort of thing is not the sort of thing that happens every day.
Oh no. I didn't know Milo too well. He kind of kept to himself. His radishes were pretty good though. But it's just a shame that he had to go in this way. And it seems like nobody saw anything. So
I have a question, real quick.
sure, yeah.
Do you
Erwin,
know what Prince? Do you know what Prince likes to eat?
oh, you found Prince Pete. Hi, Prince. And he kind of gives the cat a little scratch behind the ears. Uh, Prince actually
Don't
clean.
disturb him. He said he's taking a nap.
Uh, uh, my own cats are fighting right next to me. Thanks. Well, Prince. I mean, he is fed. Gideon feeds him pretty well. Like chicken, whatever scrap meats he has. But as far as I know, Prince actually keeps all the rodents away from this place. So
Well, I promised him a piece of cheese, so could you maybe sneak into the kitchen and grab me a block?
he likes cheese. That's new.
Aye.
Okay. How do you know that?
He told me.
He kind of looks at you suspiciously, and
They're
then
grazing.
gives a big smirk. All right, all right. Yeah. I'll see if Gideon has some cheese, and he scurries off to go find some cheese.
I glanced down at Prince. Is he awake?
No.
He's okay.
No, he counts. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
He's still loafed. Okay.
Yeah. At this point,
Go
he's kind of
kitty.
he's not loafed. He's more like stretched out, just kind of like chilling right at the foot of your stool.
Hey, Priya,
Oh yeah.
did you have pets? Where do you come from?
I didn't, but others did. They all flew though.
I think that was likely a theme.
It was actually a status symbol, as you can imagine, because, as I said, Genasi can't fly, but all the Jinn could, and even their pets could. So you can see where we ended up on the chain of.
Wake.
I'm trying to
Kinda-
find the right word. That's fine.
Height in the
Hierarchy.
hierarchy.
Yes, thank you.
I think you deserve much better.
Well,
Huh.
now I get the chance, don't I?
How long does Speak with Animals last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Towards the end, in your last final minute of Speak with Animals, Prince does like yawn. Oh, I forgot to tell you. That bird went towards the place with stones sticking out of the ground.
Place with stones sticking out of the ground.
What did you just say, Wick?
Prince says the bird, the shadow, went to the direction of the place with stones sticking out of the ground.
Uh,
I assume maybe like a graveyard?
Oh, aye, could be.
I don't.
Prince,
Yeah.
is there this place with stone sticking out of the ground? Which way is it? And like, if you're looking at the sun, which way is that?
What time of day?
Midday, sun straight ahead.
I know it's past the tower, the big tower.
Okay. Thank you.
Also, the shadow. There was actually no bird. I didn't see a bird in the sky.
You just saw the shadow
Yeah. Yeah.
on the ground, and it passed over to that fella, and
Uh-huh.
he fell over.
Yeah. Real quick.
Did he make any noise?
No, I was inside.
Oh, you just saw it through the window.
Mhm.
Was anybody else around? Did you see anybody on the street?
Yeah. There's a
Who?
couple. There's a couple people. Just they weren't really near that guy that flopped.
Was any of them looking your way?
No, I wasn't really paying attention to that.
Okay.
I
Well,
was more fixed on the shadow. I wanted to get it.
aye. It's a shame you didn't.
Yeah. I said, "Hey, come back," but it didn't listen.
Well, Irwin's going and getting some cheese out of the kitchen, and that's all for you.
Oh, good. And he kind of stretches out and like sits back up from his flopped position. And at this point, Irwin does come back with a little bit of Gruyere, and
Would you like me to tell him anything for you?
Prince, you're a good kitty. Tell him that.
Prince Irwin says you're a good kitty.
You hear Prince at the very tail end of your spell say, "I know him."
He says he knows he is.
Oh, of course he does, and he he gives him a bit of cheese. Kind of tosses it at Prince's feet.
All right.
Wow, look at that. He is really, he does love cheese. Okay.
Mhm.
Who doesn't?
I mean, yeah, cheese is pretty good.
All right. I'm afraid that's the end of that spell. However, Irwin, little
Yeah.
Prince here, did see what happened.
Oh, really?
Aye.
Well, what happened?
Prince describes a shadow as if there was a bird overhead, but there was no bird. A shadow crossing along the street and passed over Milo. And very quickly, Milo fell over, and the shadow proceeded along in the direction of. Prince described it as the place where stones come out of the ground. I said it past the tower. Do you know where that is?
Y'all could make like just a straight intelligence roll if you
Oh
want.
God.
We're not the smartest.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, I forgot about you.
Yeah.
Ouch. Never mind, I rolled a 7.
I did better than you. After you said speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself rolls the worst.
You see, Irwin is
roasted.
like super deep in thought, but his eyes kind of glaze over. He rolled a 1 on his intelligence
Okay.
check. I have no idea what that is. Anybody above a 10 knows that's just that sound. Well, anybody above a 5 knows that sounds like a.
You just wanted to give that to Trim, huh?
I did. It sounds like a graveyard.
Maybe a
You did it,
graveyard?
Trim.
Maybe they have some kind of Stonehenge or something.
Stones out of the ground. You mean buildings?
No, he's smaller. Like he said, it was beyond the tower, so maybe a graveyard.
Oh, that makes sense. The Harkmire Cemetery is just north.
Okay.
It's
Talia, do you have any sort of criminals in the area?
no.
Anything strange been going on lately? Apart from the murder, of course.
No, not really. Nothing ever happens here. That's why, we've got about 10 guards here. So, like, it's all hands on deck right now.
I think perhaps when we have time, we should go look in this graveyard and see if we can see where that shadow went.
Oh, I'll have to come with you, if that's all right.
That's fine, but maybe
Absolutely.
go get your armor.
Nah, move better without it.
Erwin,
All right.
look at me.
Yeah. I see. And he kind of, I'll go get the armor. It's fine. I got to go home. My mom's cleaning it. I'll be back.
Mm,
What a
Don't
fucking
do
shithole
anything
town.
like murder. Okay?
I'm not.
It-
I have lamb on the way.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, fair enough. And he kind of rushes out of the inn. It's about this time where your meals do come to the table. Hot lamb with exactly what he said, some mashed sweet potatoes and broccoli. Looks
Oh,
good.
thank you, Gideon.
Oh, of course. Of course. I hope it's to your liking. Oh, hey there. There, I see you found Prince Pete.
He's been very kind.
He's eating cheese.
He loves it.
Really?
So he said.
Huh. Interesting. Well, if there's anything else I can get you, I'm just gonna be cleaning up here. So, yep. And he walks off.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. I thought of something to say, but he's already gone.
You can say it. I
Wait,
mean,
over?
you can say it. He's like not even 30 feet away.
Can you remember to send the bill to Sergeant White? He said he was gonna, pay for all of our stuff
Oh, he
while we're
did.
here.
Make a deception
Yeah.
check. Make a deception check.
And you kind of did.
He did.
All right, 17. That's not bad. All right. Oh, he did, didn't he? All right. I will tally up the tab and I'll send it to him.
Thank you.
Nice.
If there's any conversation you'd like to have as you're waiting on Erwin to get back with his armor.
Why did you tell Erwin to get his armor if he wants to be stupid and go without armor? Why didn't you just let him?
Because if we get in trouble and he's with us and he
Oh,
gets
if he
killed,
dies, yeah, that would not look good on us.
Okay, fine.
If we killed another one and it was the guard watching us.
Also, he seems like a nice lad.
Just a little, I don't know, not smart. Trying to be nice, but that was the nicest I could say it.
that was it. That was the nicest you could say that.
How would you say it?
To call someone not smart. Simple.
Yeah.
Or not say anything
think-
at all.
Not saying anything at all is probably better.
Aye.
Saying someone's simple, I feel like, is a worse insult.
I've been called simple.
By who?
Folk back home.
That wasn't a compliment week.
No.
Brutal.
I mean, it's probably better than being called complex. So,
I get called complex quite a bit.
I'm sure you get called quite a few things.
And she looks at you with narrowed eyes,
I'm
but
sorry.
says nothing.
Are you fighting? This is a fight.
Hardly. Unless it is.
I can't tell with Zara sometimes.
A fight? No. I'd have to be like seeking revenge and all that. It's just playful banter.
I see.
hey, if you're ever fighting with Zira, you'll
You'll know. I
She
hope I
can
never
be
find out.
quite feisty. I have the scars to prove it.
Oh.
Yeah, you do.
Oh. I learned something new today.
So did I.
Well,
Lamb.
you all have a delicious meal, and at the end of finishing that delicious meal, um, Erwin comes back in full armor. He's got a spear and a shield. I'll bet the spear is a lot shorter, kind of hemmed to his size. I don't have a better image, so to speak, so we'll just use that one for a guard. Um, but he's in full regalia of an amber guard. And I'll bet his helmet is maybe a little too big for his head. So it kind of like covers his eyes. All right, I'm all armored up. You ready to go? It's a pencil. God. Okay.
Looks like a toothpick to me.
Oh, toothpick. Gotcha. It looked like a pencil to me. But all right, y'all ready to head out? Looks like they moved the body, and they're all cleaned up outside. So I'll show you where the cemetery is. If
Aye,
y'all
that'll be best.
sure, yeah. Yep, follow me. And you follow him outside. So, making your way northwards. So the inn is this building here, or sorry, nope, this building. You make your way. He starts leading you right, southward first and foremost, and leads you down this road up to the north, opposite the opposite road that you took to get to the safe house. Along the way, you see the two shops here, in close proximity to the hushed mug. But this big house here is certainly grander than all the rest of the houses in town. Um, and as you come up to it and look at how big the house is, Erwin mentions that, that's our Bergmeister's manor. Well, at least the new one. The old one's up on that hill over there, and he kind of like points his spear straight northward along this road, and up on the hill, kind of peeking out from atop the trees, you see a roof, a large roof. Yeah, that's where the old Bergmeister lived. kind of abandoned now. But we haven't torn it down because it's a beautiful home. So
Why
just a
doesn't
little,
someone just move in?
not enough money to upkeep.
I suppose.
So, however, I do think the current Burgmeister does like once a year go clean everything up and make sure everything's all right with that house. Um, so, uh, just a little bit about the
Thank
town.
you for the tour.
Of course, yeah, yeah. All right. The cemetery should be at the end of this road. Um, let's get to it. And he leads you towards the cemetery. Can I get a marching order?
Middle.
Threw him at the front.
Brim's in front, of course.
I was trying to let you guys speak, but I mean, no one was saying anything. So
I'm next to Thrym.
Wake will be in the back.
Okay.
ass backwards.
Yeah.
Bass backwards.
Priam and Zira. And we
Have we completed a short rest?
Yeah.
At this
Oh,
point?
yeah.
Okay. Let me just do that real quick.
One of your wild shapes, but get off of that, you little shit.
Do I have any?
We have like 5 temporary HP because of something that we had right before we found out about the murder.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
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 Yeah, Thrym made it. It was like classic dwarf breakfast or something.
Just alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
It was Swedish
Just alcohol.
breakfast.
Is that Swedish breakfast?
Alcohol, yeah, straight up.
Oh.
Vodka.
Vodka.
If you're feeling fancy, it's vodka Red Bull. Really
And
big
what?
Vodka Red Bull?
Yeah. Wait, is that
That's
not a
the
popular drink here?
grossest.
I've heard of it, but I don't like. I've never had it.
I've had it too.
Echo's deeply upset about this, I guess.
Those
Uh,
Not
flavors.
there
Good
was-
fuck. No.
there
You
You
was
have to have the right Red Bull.
Yeah, it's definitely a club drink because I've been to an event where they actually charged less for the Red Bull and vodka than water.
Never just. Oh, I thought you were gonna say a regular Red Bull.
Yeah,
Oh,
water was like $4 and Red Bull and vodka was $2.
That's
Whoa.
not the case in
The fuck
Sweden.
outta
It's
here.
like $12 minimum for a
It
drink.
was dumb.
Jesus.
They that event had a lot of ambulances.
Whoa, Black Betty. Ambulance.
Yeah. So as Erwin's kind of like just giving you a general history of the town, it's very boring. No really good. He just goes into like how many farmers have been here for a long time. It's just the kind of conversation that makes you let your eyes glaze over. But as you get near to it, to the cemetery, everybody make a perception check.
Okay.
Lovely.
Whoa, Black Betty. Perception check. I rolled okay.
I am looking at Priya's ass.
That's why you're in the back.
Wait, why am I in the front?
Whoa, Black Betty. Priya's
Worst
ass.
spot. Wait, I just want people to look at my ass. Never mind.
We're all looking. You're in the front.
All right.
It's okay. We can see over you.
Well,
Aw,
I
that's
will
true
say
too.
the 17, Zira, as you near the walls of the cemetery, you hear sounds of frantic digging coming from inside the walls. Yeah, that's what you pick up, Zira.
Okay. You guys hear that?
No?
Hear what?
I don't know. It sounds like. I don't know. You can't hear it?
I'll go ahead and move you to the map.
Wait, sorry. Hear what? What? What are we talking about?
It
Some
sounds like
sound?
maybe digging.
Diggy diggy hole.
Uh,
Edwin, is there usually a groundskeeper out at this hour?
no. Um, not too many people die here. So there's no real
Are they perhaps
keeper.
digging a hole for Milo?
Oh, that
Mm,
wouldn't happen just yet. I know they gotta
Right.
check over the body, and I'm sure
No,
Milo's.
anything happens here.
shh, 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 shh.
What? Why? What's happening? And
It
why?
sounds like they're digging really fast.
Uh,
I mean, do we see these things right here?
I mean,
We might see
you
the edges
finally
of
I
look
it.
don't see
over,
anything.
and yeah, you see the edge of those things. Their backs are
Well-
turned, and they seem to be digging into the ground.
So everybody shut up.
Oh, fucking hell.
I was saying shh.
That's true. We're all quiet now.
Yeah, Erwin gets real quiet. What's going on?
Yeah, can we stealth?
Yes, roll stealth.
Oh no, do we have to?
Damn, I rolled a 12.
12.
Do we
Damn.
have to?
Oh,
Uh,
How about a
disadvantage.
6?
Wick.
Wait, why did you roll at disadvantage?
Because
I'm
of
wearing
his armor.
Wick turns
Oh.
into a lion.
Okay. All right.
He does say before he does, Erwin, don't panic. And then he turns into a lion.
He panics just a little bit. But he moves out of the way.
Even when he told him not to?
What's happening? I don't what? And I'll go ahead and
Oh
make
my
your lion
god,
not move.
Erwin, just.
You have it.
Wow.
I can't drag it.
There we go.
Thank you.
I'll go ahead and move you guys a little bit so we can get the lion here.
Jeez, it's a lion.
Let me fix the vision
Echo,
of
why
it.
always lion?
I need to for stealth purposes.
All right. What's your okay? So we have a 15, a 12, a 6, and a 14. Nice.
We're just a little bit quieter than a one-man band.
The average, judging, they don't seem to change what they're doing. These entities that you see, Priya, Threm, and I think now the lion sees it.
No, I'm trying. I can't see shit.
I don't see it since you moved me. But
Oh.
they
I
were
see.
gruesome.
Oh, I can see a corner of one.
Yeah, probably.
What the fuck
I
is
can't
that?
see shit. I don't know
In
if I'm
fact,
just in the
I'm
wrong
blind
spot.
on my
There
left
we go. Now
Yeah.
I can see.
So,
What the fuck is that?
Something from my worst nightmares. It's Eve after I haven't fed her for a day.
It's
uh,
Crumb from Our
for
Real
2
Monsters.
hours.
as
Yeah!
seeing you guys go stealth, Erwin's gonna go stealth as well,
In his
and
armor and shield.
you see he trips over his shoelaces. He rolled a 2 for a
Okay, great.
natural 1.
Can I? No, I'm a lion.
And like he's
Eat him.
kind of he's
Can I
trying to be
eat him?
quiet. He trips over his own shoelaces and he goes down with a crash.
Can I spend a reaction or like make a roll to try and like catch him with my mouth?
Oh
Just-
yeah. Let's do it. Go ahead and make a. This would be the lion's dex.
Just a check or a saving throw?
We'll
doesn't
do
matter.
saving
It's the same.
throw.
Okay.
Either way, just a dexterity check.
They're both +2.
Okay.
16.
Yeah. Yeah, you catch him. He's a halfling. So,
And it kind of makes the same sound as like a can opener, opening a tuna can.
yeah. He kind of pats your head, Wake, as a lion. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right. What do you guys do?
Can I kind of see and try to figure out what these creatures are?
Yeah.
Make an Arcana check.
Fucking damn it. I mean, it's still an 11, but
Still 11.
I'm gonna inspire that.
Okay.
Because I would like this to succeed.
16.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
16.
That way, if I fuck up, I could use my luck. There we go.
All right. 16 and a 20. You, judging by how grotesque they are and the skin, the wrinkly kind of oozing skin, and the split maw that basically is their body. You would know these creatures to be from the abyss. A bit kind of like cannon fodder abyssal creatures. They are known as maw demons.
More demons.
Memons.
And they like to consume rotted flesh.
What?
Wake is going to move forward a little. As he does, he's going to press a giant paw on Erwin's chest, and then, like, with one toe of the paw, point at the ground. Like, stay.
Sit.
Okay. Gonna roll an intelligence check to see if he can know what that is. That's a natural 20. Hell yeah, Erwin. He gets really low to the ground, seemingly knowing what you are trying to tell him, and he stays where he is.
He just takes orders really well.
He's always wanted to be domed by a lion.
Haven't we all?
Why are you like this?
You know why.
Never mind.
Lion Wake is going to try and get closer.
Me too. Let me get my.
Should we try to ambush them?
Priya looks at you like, duh, and silently creeps forward.
At this point, Thrim would wait.
Will you describe the fence for me on the edge of the cemetery? How tall is it?
It's about 9-10 feet tall. It's a stone wall.
Oh, so we can't see through it. It is
No.
a significant. Okay.
Yeah, it's significant.
Barrier.
It's a barrier. Yes.
Okay.
But I have full vision of them from here, right?
If you have vision of them, yes, you do.
Wake as lion gets here and is readying a pounce, and I'm going to wait until everybody else does their stuff.
Okay.
Thrim is going to cast grease, covering these creatures.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Well, everybody get in your fucking places.
All right.
I'm gonna be over here.
Okay. With your stealth checks, you are good to do so. You'll have one surprise round. And let me add everybody to the initiative tracker. Since you told Erwin to stay out of it, I will not add him to the tracker. Also, sorry.
Yeah, better to keep the little guy safe.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna move that, and I'm gonna add Wake.
Okay.
Just in case your lion shape falls.
What are you trying to say?
Just in
Is this
case.
dangerous?
Maybe.
Ah!
They're demons. Okay.
There's
No!
like one right over here or something, just ready to pounce us.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Oh yeah, do we roll initiative?
Yes, go ahead and roll initiative. But you all
Oh,
will
I'm
have.
dumb. How do I do that?
On the left side by your portrait.
Oh, cool.
Damn, wait.
Thank you.
No.
You can remove the lion from the initiative order. Because it's just Wake.
Right. Do you not want the lion's dex?
You can just add 1 to my initiative.
Okay. Let me go and do that.
So when I threw this, I thought it was gonna be 2 of these. I see now on the initiative tracker that there are more.
There are more, yes, but
Yeah, I can see there. I can
Letting you
see
guys
the
know.
other two from where I'm
Okay.
standing.
I have removed combatant. The lion.
Thank you.
There's
Uh-huh.
more than the other 2.
Oh, great. Yeah, I only have seen 4.
Okay. So go ahead and make your so you're kicking this off with a grease. That's a dex save, yes?
Yes.
Okay, what's your DC?
15.
All right. One of them fails, and the other rolled a natural 20. However, the one that failed is the closest one to you, and it will be prone.
Oh, good. That makes
Uh,
my turn very easy.
Where's the prone? There we go. Prone. All right. We'll go with Wake next. What's your surprise round?
Wake sprints into the cemetery and darts up to this one.
Uh-huh.
And is going to use his pounce ability, which means I have moved 20 feet straight toward a creature. I'm going to make a claw attack at advantage because it's prone.
Yes.
It's a 14 to hit.
14 just hits.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, lion.
Because I hit with that claw attack, I get to make a bite attack as a bonus action.
All right.
So
I
that's 6
see
points of slashing damage.
6 points of slashing damage.
Here
And
comes
you
the
put
chomp.
your teeth in that thing.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
23 to hit.
Nom, nom, nom.
Okay. 23 hits.
8 points of piercing damage.
8 points of
Nice.
piercing damage. Very nice.
Good damage.
Okay. That's your movement, pounce, and a bite. We'll
Yep.
go on to Priya.
You're gonna move up so she can actually see. Oh god. Gross. Okay. Yeah, alright. Ice knife.
Oh,
She's gonna
okay.
target shit, well. Damn it, they're not next to each other. That's annoying. Wait, is grease flammable?
No, I don't know.
It is.
I don't know why I asked. I have no fire.
Good to know. Filing that away.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna use ice knife because they're not next to each other. I'm
Maybe
going
next
to,
campaign, you know?
yeah, I'm gonna use Ray of Frost on, not the prone one, the one back here.
Okay. Ray of Frost.
Aww.
Yeah, an 8 won't hit. I'm sorry.
Aww. Yeah, she sees it miss and she's like, oh shit, and she's gonna run across
Okay.
there and stay there.
Last of the surprise round actions, Zira.
I'm gonna do fairy fire on these two.
Those
This
two.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah, and this guy.
Dexterity save. What's your DC? Oh man,
14.
14.
that's a natural 20
Oh.
for the first one.
Stop it.
Right? Yeah, 14. They were right.
All right. And that's a 10 for the second one. So this one is going to be well,
Blade.
Bedazzled.
Just kidding.
bedazzled. Yes. So this one has advantage, and it's kind of glowing a little bit. What does your fairy fire look like? How does it light up this target?
I'm gonna say it looks like Azula's fire, where it's like blue and like super hot looking, and it just comes in at you fast, and like once it hits him, it's gonna start blue and then just burn into a regular fire.
Oh, cool. All right. Very cool. All right. So, to the top of the order, Wake, you're up first.
I have a prone boy in front
Yes,
of
you
me.
do.
Sounds hot.
Okay. I'm going to back up.
Mhm.
Does he swing at me?
Of course he does.
Bring it on. Put him up. Put him up.
He is. What's his ability? He's gonna just go for a bite.
All right.
Prone. Let's see his
You hit.
disadvantage.
Prone is
I-
just that
I'm
that
sorry.
melee
You
attacker
probably hit.
has.
He's greased, and yeah, it's gonna be a disadvantage. But I rolled really well. 19 to hit.
Yeah.
You're rolling.
And that's 12 points of piercing damage.
Owie.
Yes.
Okay. I
Okay.
dart back in and pounce again.
All right.
That's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That's 4 points of slashing damage.
All right.
And the bite.
No.
16. to hit.
16 hits.
Okay. How about 7 points of piercing
7.
damage?
Very nice. Okay. It is looking weak. It tastes terrible. Like oh man. How does it taste? It tastes like death, basically. Real bitter. Anything else on your turn?
Nope. That's my turn.
Okay. Priya, got a second shot.
Yeah. She's gonna try again on the same one she missed the first time.
Okay.
Wait a minute, hold on. Yes. Okay. Yes. 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Damage. 3.
3. All right.
I'm helping. Hold on. On a hit, it takes blah, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of its next turn.
All right. You see this ray of frost strike the maw demon, and it doesn't do as much damage as you hoped.
Oh, son of a! He curses and goes back behind the wall.
Okay. This maw demon over here. Well, Wake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna come running up to you, shambling over on its 4 legs and 3 arms. And it'll try to spite you. 14 to hit.
Yes.
Man, 14 points of piercing damage.
Wake is no longer a lion.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You want me to keep it up there, or are you gonna re-up it?
No.
Okay. There you are. You transform back. This small demon that is prone is going to try and stand up, but it will make a dex save for the grease underneath it. And it fails. So it just basically flounders about in the grease, trying to get at you, biting at you, Wake. Zira.
Yeah, you look just as hideous as your taste.
I'm gonna move over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I see all 4 from here, so that's good.
There are 5 of them.
I only see 4. I don't know what you want from me. I only see 4.
That's okay.
Okay. Which one is almost dead?
The one prone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna toll the dead that guy.
Okay, he's gonna make a wisdom save. You won't believe it. He rolled a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So it's a save or suck. So that no damage.
Yeah. Weak. Okay. Can I toss Wake from here? Can I toss Wake a
I think he's actually
potion?
full.
I am unharmed,
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
He looks
but I
pristine.
appreciate it.
Yeah. All right.
You just do the with your mouth. Okay.
I think we both did it at the same time.
The maw demon that is still in the grease is going to try and move forward. He needs to make a dex save. He fails.
Oh
and,
shit.
He is going to go prone as well. And
Grace
that's
is pretty fucking good.
Yep. That is the end of his turn. The one that's fairy fired, it is going to. Well, the only person it can reach is you, Wake, and it's gonna go there.
Okay.
Okay. You see its mouth. It closes its big toothy maw, and you see it kind of bulge a little bit, and it's gonna disgorge you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as it tries to vomit on you.
Ew.
That's pretty gross. That's a 14.
All right. You do not slip and fall in the bile. Oh, it's a save or suck. So you avoid the vomit. Amazing.
You don't sound very pleased
Amazing.
about that.
I didn't read it, so that's my fault. But there it is. You avoid the acidy vomit from this maw demon. And it's Thrim's turn.
Very cool. All right, let's try out your DMing a little bit and see what happens.
What the fuck?
What?
What kind of challenge is this?
Challenge accepted?
Let's
No, but
try
I
out
mean-
your DMing. Narrate this.
I mean, you
bitch.
never know how interactions work. They're pretty much just up to the DM. So I'm going to Thrym casts a firebolt on this guy over here.
Okay. You okay? Natural 20. Go ahead and roll the damage.
And that's critical?
Yes.
14 fire damage.
It didn't equate it.
If you're using
so
crunchy, it should be 18.
yeah, 18 damage. Got it. You see, being an abyssal creature, it has resistances. Fire is one of them. But you hit it pretty good, as it takes a full 9. I'm gonna make, well, a deck save at disadvantage for this other maw demon in the grease, as the firebolt also sets fire to the grease underneath it.
Very cool.
It fails a deck save, and it also takes 9 points of damage, which it burns up and turns into sludge, killing it.
Is the grease still there?
The grease is now gone, however, as it burns up the grease fairly quickly.
Got it. Very awesome.
Anything else on your turn?
That is well. Yeah, Thrym moves up here-ish.
Okay. Maw demon number 5 comes sprinting around the corner, and it sees.
What
well,
noise do these creatures make? Perfect.
uh,
If I
it-
could award inspiration, I would.
my solo from nothing. This one, you see it do the same thing as its friend did, and it's going to try to vomit on you, Zira, and you, Thrym. I need a deck save from the both of you.
Yeah, I was a little bit afraid of that. That's an ability check. Wait, where are saving throws?
On the side, on the right, next to all the tabs.
Ah. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. The 13 saves. The 10 does not.
Ooh.
It's acid.
It is acid. Anything you like? I'm giving you a chance here. Otherwise, you're gonna take damage.
I'm gonna cast shield.
Could I
It-
do
It will not work for this.
opportunity
No.
thing?
Shield increases your AC by 5, but this is not an attack against your AC.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm asking if I could make a opportunity attack because it's so close to me.
No, that would require a special feat, which is, I believe, Sentinel allows you to make an attack.
Got it. Okay.
But it needs to move out of your attack range for you to make an opportunity attack.
Not into. Got it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you have polearm master and a polearm.
So,
Got it. Thanks,
Thrym,
guys.
you will take 12 points of acid damage from this
Ooh, Thrym lost
vomit.
his face.
As Zira ducks out of the way, ducking just in time behind the wall to avoid it.
Excellent.
Okay. That is its turn. We go to the top of the order. Wake.
I turn into a bear.
A water bear.
Aware.
Where?
He is aware.
Okay. I move. Okay, so I'm moving into this position.
Okay.
So my back is against this wall,
Gotcha.
and I'm going to make 2 attacks on this fairy fired fellow.
Okay. You have advantage.
Okay, so it's a claw and a bite.
Also, Thrym, since you burned up your grace, was that concentration? That wasn't concentration, was it? It just happens?
I think it just happens.
It just happens.
Okay, gotcha. 13 is just enough. Their AC is
Okay.
13.
Let's do damage. 9 points of slash damage from the claw,
Okay.
and then the bite. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
The bite deals 8, so 21 points of damage. No, 17 points of damage on this turn.
Very nice.
And slash bite.
Very good.
That's everything I got. Oh wait, nope. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Can I fit here?
Yeah, you can fit there. That's,
I'll fit there.
okay.
To provide flanking for Zira.
Okay.
Ooh.
Priya.
Yeah. Give me a second. Go through my options.
No rush.
I'm assuming it's not wearing armor.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's kind of a fleshy, gooey skin.
I'm gonna shocking grasp it.
Okay.
Sure doesn't. It's a 10.
Yeah, unfortunately, that
It's
doesn't.
a 10. Well, so she walks up. She I think instead of missing, because my pride, she'll look at it and be like, "Oh my god, that's disgusting," and she can't bring herself to put her hand on it.
Okay, that's rare. Yeah. Anything else on your? Are you moving away? Staying
I
there?
can't. Well, I'm up in his business, and I'm not gonna get an opportunity attack, so I'll just stay there.
Okay. This maw demon here. And they're not smart, so they're gonna go after you, Wake. It's gonna use flanking with its teammate. Try and bite you. What's your AC as a bear?
11.
Oh, okay, that hits. Oh man, 16 points of damage.
Hey, stop it.
Why is it that low as a bear?
Because I don't have any dex as a bear.
Yeah. All right. That is all it can do. Zira, you have this maw demon that tried to puke on you, right up in your face, but you have flanking with the bear.
What does
So-
that mean to have flanking?
So
What
Flanking
is
means that if
opposite
you
it?
make a melee attack, you have advantage on a target that is flanked. I am distracting it so that it's easier for you to hit it.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, I'm totally gonna hit it.
Does that work with
But can I
melee
do that
spells
as a-
as well?
So, okay, my plan originally was to toll the dead this guy and then strike this guy with my mace.
unfortunately,
can't.
you would need a full action to make an attack, and your Toll the Dead is your action.
Oh, so I can't use my mace as a... Okay, damn
You-
it.
I mean, you have advantage on the mace, and this guy is hurt, so you would do a lot of damage with your if he fails the wisdom save on your Toll the Dead, and you would
So
have
really,
you would have a
you're
bonus
trying
action.
to decide.
to-
Yeah, you're trying to decide if you want to deal damage with your mace or deal damage with Toll the Dead. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your bonus action is free for a healing word if you would like.
And Thrym needs it, right?
Yeah, he took quite a bit of
Thrym-
vomit.
Get an
Thrym
acid
wouldn't be
bath.
sad if
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
missing
I'm
some
gonna
skin.
mace this guy.
His beard is gone.
Okay,
Thrym,
you have
Thrym thinks he's gonna take
advantage
a couple
on the
steps
attack.
back, during his next turn.
Oh wow, natural
Oh
20.
God.
Hell yeah, go for it.
Is that critical then?
Yeah,
It is
go ahead.
critical, yeah.
It is critical. Why doesn't it do? I selected crunchy crits. Oh, okay. Well.
-1. That's so funny.
Shit.
You use a
Seven-
mace,
Seven.
but you have
points
no
of
strength.
bludgeoning.
7 points of bludgeoning. Hey, that's a pretty good hit.
It's like watching Shadow Heart whack something.
Yeah, you get a good hit in, kind of poking its eye out, or one of its mini eyes that you see. Good hit.
Thank you. And I'm gonna do healing word for Mr. Thrym over there.
Okay. What do you say in this healing word to heal your ally?
Feel better.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
Feel better? Okay.
Feel better. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it simple.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Yeah.
Keep it secret. Keep it simple.
She doesn't know that reference.
What a
Oh,
loser.
that's-
Should I? Should I? What's it
Yeah.
from?
Lord of the
Lord
Rings.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that reference.
You fuck.
Yeah.
Give back your
Never
nerd
seen
card.
it.
I'm working on it.
Give back your
This-
nerd card.
Prone Maw Demon
Thank
stands
you.
up, and well, it only has 15 feet of movement.
You're slow motherfuckers.
And he's gonna dash. Actually, he's gonna dash over. Well, he's not smart enough to do that. So, he's gonna dash
And it's
here,
way
kind
too
of
far to run around.
surrounding the bear that is doing quite a bit of damage to its friends. This one here, well, you're the only one who can hit, Wake. So,
You do not have to justify your attacking me. Just attack me.
that's what it's doing. It
Fair
rolled a
for
10.
reason.
It misses.
Thank fuck.
This is the huge bear.
Thrym.
It's the waving water. Like, that's why he missed, because the water keeps like waving around the outline of the bear.
That's good.
Like a dog trying to catch water in its mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Who's hurting here of the Maw Demons?
I think each one of them has been hit.
Very
Save
good.
for one of them you can't see.
He's hiding. Ah. All right. Well, let's go for some magic missiles then.
Pew pew.
Which
Okay.
one was the one I hit with a fireball? Was it this guy?
No, it would be
Oh, it's
this
the one I
one.
can't. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna throw. It's 3 bolts, right?
Yes. 1d4 plus 1 for each. If you're doing all the darts at him, you can do 3d4 plus 3.
Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Chuck them all on one of them.
Okay.
There's one. Do I have to do them all individually?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. 10 points of damage. This one seems to do the expected amount of damage.
Woohoo!
Any movement?
Yeah. Thrym will take a couple steps back.
Okay.
There we go.
He's learning.
He's starting to learn. I mean, the acid definitely helped.
That's called negative reinforcement.
I'm gonna roll to see if it gets its vomit back.
Oh,
it does
God.
not.
If it vomits on Priya, she's quitting adventuring.
Zira, you smacked it pretty hard, so it's gonna go for a bite.
No.
Did not like. Ooh, that's a natural 20.
Can I make it re-roll using my
Yes, you can.
luck?
Yes, you can.
Or an inspo.
I'll use my luck.
Okay. I'm gonna roll that again. 15 to hit. What's Tracy?
Sorry, I keep popping out my thing, and it only
It does
doesn't
not
work
work.
on the one screen. It works on every other screen except the main one. What did you ask me? What's my what?
What's your AC?
AC. What am I looking for?
It says 3, but I don't think that's right.
It's 14.
Armor class, yeah. It says 3. You're right. It does say 3.
Yeah,
I think it's 14.
It's bugged on Foundry.
Okay.
I think
yeah.
you'd have to be an actual dead body to have an AC of 3.
All right. So you have a 14 AC. Okay, so 15 does hit. At least it's not a crit. So
Yeah.
You take 12 points of piercing damage from the bite.
Okay. I'm trying to math here. 17 plus 5 minus what? 12?
Yeah, minus 12. So you'd be down to 10 HP.
Okay. All right.
All right. Wake.
Okay, first, I'm
Wake
going to
me
use
up,
bonus
Constantine.
action to combat heal myself with a spell slot.
Okay.
So hold on. Yeah, D8. Hey, I heal for 8.
Hey, Macarena.
Nice.
Okay, I needed that. And then I
Pour
will
some more
use my
water on
action to
yourself.
multi-attack. That's
Okay.
exactly what I did.
I assume on
the
me.
fairy fired.
Gotcha.
It's a 14 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Slash him with the claws.
Boom.
11 points of slashing.
Okay.
And then I will bite the same creature if he's still up.
He is still up, yes.
Stop it. Go down, you
18. It hits. Okay.
fucking... 10.
Yeah. So you rip it to shreds with a bite, and it is completely dead as it falls into a sludgy mess of abyssal creature that is slain.
As a part of that bite, I will just like turn with its dead, stupid body in my mouth and just at the other two to see if I can scare them.
They open their mouths and
Okay.
back at you.
That might not be smart enough to be afraid.
Same.
Priya.
Okay. Can I stand next to Wake, like here?
Uh,
I'm large, she's medium. Technically, yeah.
yeah, you can.
Okay. I need a template, I think. How do I make a template? Hold on.
What you trying to do?
Measurement controls. I want to do a thunder wave and not hit Zira.
Oh, okay.
Like, can I?
Well, cast a
Can
spell
I? Okay.
on Foundry, and it'll give you a template.
Oh, hold on. How do I get rid of the one I just made? Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, spells.
Hmm?
Thunder wave. Oh, please tell me it works because I just rolled max damage.
We'll see. It's a con save for the both of them. So,
Where do I get the template from?
When you cast the spell, it should prompt you with a place measure
Oh, I
template.
cast it on D&D Beyond.
Well, that's where you fucked up.
Yeah.
Aw. Hold on.
It's in your spells.
I know. Yeah. Give me a second.
There we go. Place measured template.
Oh, you're doing it?
Yeah. We can. Oh, I rotate this.
Or
Yeah,
I
we-
just kill Zira.
Yeah, we can do it
Don't
that
kill
way.
Zira. I mean, I can see why you
Oof.
would want to.
Turn it.
That will
Turn around,
that
turn
will
around.
that will
Turn
hit
around,
both of them
turn
without
around.
hitting Zero.
Yeah.
And it will
Con
destroy
14.
it will destroy this tombstone here.
Sorry.
Ah.
Hope no one important was buried there.
No, it was Jacob Tully.
Ugh.
Who?
Not a Tully. We're never gonna hear the end of this.
Okay, so max damage, fucking real, Jesus. Con save. Hey, this one actually has a positive modifier on the save.
Don't sound so excited. I want to kill them.
Okay, well that fails. The north one fails. This one
Fails.
natural 20.
Fuck you. How about reroll? Because I want to be cool.
All right. It fails. Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they get thrown 15 feet. 10 feet.
Yeah, I'll move them in the direction of where it is. You notice that this one does full damage. It throws them 10 feet.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah.
So she slides in front of Wake, Water Wake, Bear Wake, and claps her hands, and these guys just go flying. And so does that tombstone.
You did 16 points of damage. So the one that was here completely explodes, and you get a little bit of
Ew.
ichor on you and Wake
Viscera,
as it
I'm gonna
is dead.
Rub my face into Wake's watery form so I can get some of it off. So gross.
It's just bits of viscera floating around in the water.
Okay. Any movement?
I moved to go in front of Wake, so I'll just stay there.
Okay. This maw demon to the north here is, well, it's gonna keep on keeping on. Actually, it's gonna move here. And
Uh-oh.
there we go. I need Wake, Priya, and Zira to make a dex save, please.
Natural 20.
Nice. Well, all of you saved. So the bile does not burn. You are able to get out of the way, and the brown bear is just too hardy for the acid of its stomach.
So none of us got hit?
None of us. It's save or suck.
So can I just for flavor say that the thing opens its mouth and Wake Bear just lifts its huge paw and just shoves its mouth down into the dirt.
Okay. Sounds
Like
good.
a bully?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just throwing up all over himself.
Ew.
Stop throwing up on yourself. Stop throwing up on yourself.
Well,
That would be
shit.
horrific. Okay,
That was its turn. Zira, you're up.
Ooh, okay. There's only one up, right?
There's two.
There's
There's
two.
two.
There's
You
one
just
behind the
can't see
wall
the
in front of you.
Oh, okay.
You'll have
Well,
to
I'm
move
gonna-
to see him.
Okay, I'm gonna toll the dead the one I can see, which is that one.
The one that just tried to vomit on you again?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Okay. It's going to make a wisdom save. It has not been touched yet, so this will be a d8 damage if it fails. It failed. So go ahead and roll the d8. All right.
God damn it. Can I re-roll that?
Unfortunately, no.
Why?
Because
I'm lucky. I thought I could
I
roll.
just
I
actually-
thought I could do this all day.
luck only counts for d20 rolls.
And you only have 3
Yeah.
of them a day.
However,
That's okay. I never use it. That's the
However-
problem.
the necrotic damage, it does full damage. So
Oh.
that's good.
So 2 whole points.
Yeah.
Yay.
It would be so sad if it would halved.
Any movement? You want to? Any movement on your turn?
Yeah. Can I move all the way over here by Thrym?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm also gonna hand him a healing potion because I think he's still dying from earlier, even though I.
You are also
You too,
still
Victor.
dying.
You're dying more.
I think. Am I dying more? I have 10.
I think you're dying more.
What do you?
I'm on 14.
I have 10 hit points. Oh, okay. Then never mind. I'm just gonna come over here and I'm gonna drink my potion myself.
Okay, roll 2d4 plus 2 since you're drinking it as a bonus action.
2d4.
Yep. Plus 2.
Okay.
So 5 points of healing towards you, and go ahead and
Okay.
delete that potion.
How many potions do we have in the Gucci bag?
I have 1 left.
Okay.
Well, that we just call it the Gucci bag.
Thrym,
Yep. Hmm. I'm gonna do a little bit of Hugin shenanigans.
Okay.
I'm gonna send him out to peck on this guy with a shocking grasp.
Oh. Okay.
Fancy.
I thought you said hooligan shenanigans.
Hugin.
That too, yeah.
Okay. There he is.
Hugin, yeah.
All right. Go ahead and fly him forward. And can you move him? Well, that's a template.
That is sure is a template. That is not the selection I wanted. There we go. Shoop. And shocking grasp. 14?
14 hits.
Oh, sweet.
All right.
6 lightning damage.
You see the lightning damage does not do as much as you would hoped.
Ah.
I already learned that.
No, you missed, right?
Oh, you're right. It was the frost damage that didn't do as much as I'd hoped.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now we learned.
I'm out of elements, unless I want to expend my last spell slot.
Any movement from
No.
yourself? Okay.
I'm gonna stay here right next. Actually, I'm gonna move in front of Zero.
Unfortunately, Hugin just flew up into its face. So
Bop
it's gonna try bite it. What's Hugin's AC?
Oh, no. 12.
Natural 20.
Hugin, no.
Why don't you use an
Uh,
inspo point? You have
Oh
three.
yeah, I'm gonna use an inspiration point on that.
Okay. I'll roll it again.
Class is using tilted dice.
It's been a lot of nat 20s.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's using tilted dice.
I will go back and show you all the natural
No, I
20s if
believe
you
you.
want.
I trust you.
11 to hit. Does that hit Hugin?
That does not hit Hugin.
Okay.
If it's
All
me.
right. Like a dog, it snaps up in the air, but Hugin's too quick. Wake.
Oh, I fucking do the bear thing.
Do the bear thing.
Uh,
Do. Yeah, 20 on hits.
15 points of slashing from the
That
claws.
is a pretty big impact, yeah. An 8 misses.
And then I will move here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Priya.
I'm gonna save Hugin. Oh shit.
You can draw a template.
I had that still selected. Sassy.
Name of the episode.
Draw a
Template.
template.
Saving
Right.
Private Hugin.
Yes. And then I'm going to. I guess I'll stab it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Stab it.
I know. Shit. I don't have really
With a
good weapons.
knife.
Yeah, I don't
Your
have good
ice
weapons.
knife.
That would hurt me if I was this close to it.
Oh,
And Hugin.
I tried.
Kind of defeats the purpose.
Does Hugin give flanking?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I'll roll with advantage.
Nice.
I rolled
Hey.
21 to hit.
I will say a bird harassing this thing is enough for advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna gank it with my prison shiv.
All right.
6 damage.
You do a good amount of damage to it for a dagger.
Oh yeah. Stabbity stab.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna save the animal that Thrym put in danger.
Okay.
Wow. To be fair, Wake does it all the time.
He is the animal.
So
Wake.
that counts.
Again, this guy is. It's gonna see if gets its vomit back. It does.
Uh-oh.
So,
Oh no.
it's gonna use it.
Go ahead. Puke on me, punk.
Why did it not?
You on me,
Okay.
punk.
Well, shit. It didn't.
That's what she said?
Yep. No, wait, no.
Should I make a save?
She did not say that, I promise.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I see what's going on.
That explains a lot.
That's probably what he said, though.
It's not really gonna care if it hits its friend right now.
You douche.
So I need a dex save from Wake, Priya, and Hugin.
19.
14.
19, 14. Hugin.
For some reason, where the hell are saves on this one? Why is it different?
Left side, you have to click on the ability and then click saving throw.
Oh.
Mhm.
No.
That's a con save.
It's a dex. It's a
That
dex.
is
I
a-
mean,
that
he
is a
Well,
still rolled a
no,
5 or a
yeah,
6.
you
Yeah,
rolled a
it's
6,
not really
so I
gonna
think it
save
still
him.
fails.
What's its dex? This matters.
14. It's +2.
+2. All right.
So
So it'd be an
8.
8.
Yeah, unfortunately, it will take 5 points of damage.
Dead bird.
Vanished.
Vanished.
That's what happens when you throw
Yeah.
a familiar in combat.
Yeah.
Class makes fun of me for being a bad pet owner with my wizard's familiar, a ferret. And it was a huge joke that I was an animal abuser because I just put him in situations.
You lightning bolted your own familiar.
It was the sacrifice was worth the reward.
It was quite funny because you're like, oh, I didn't see him there. All right. Well,
He would have wanted me to do it.
1 casualty. Yay. 0. You're up.
Poor bird.
This guy. I'm gonna try this again. Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Told him.
Oh wait, it needs to make a dex save. Hold on.
Give me the
You
coins.
gotta pay the toll if you want to get the boys whole.
We don't pay no tolls, then we don't get no
Oh,
rolls.
it's saved. It's still up. Okay, cool. Toll the Dead, Wisdom. Here we go. Oh no.
I can just imagine his face like saving from the acid. I lived!
It also saved for the Toll the Dead, unless you want to use your last lucky.
Yep, I do. I've only used 1 lucky.
It's been 2.
No, it's 1. She wanted to
It's
use
1,
lucky, but
and
then
you
were
told me
like,
I
no.
couldn't.
Okay, yeah, all right. So this is your second use. Gotcha.
Trying to jip me in my luckies? Come on.
I miscounted. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's still saved. Yeah, it rolled an 18 and then a 15.
It's bullshit.
This is bullshit.
Anything on for your bonus action? It is
No.
resilient, super resilient.
Yeah, it just keeps rolling all these natural fucking 20s.
Mhm.
Class, you're using tilted dice.
I will reveal everything if you guys want me to.
Not at all.
I mean, wouldn't
No,
it?
we're
It would
just-
say 20 if it was tilted, because of course it would. That's what you rolled because they're tilted.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yep. Trim.
He's like just ignoring us
Somebody gets it.
now.
We're back to me already.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's failing because class keeps rolling 20s.
Well, I was gonna.
I'm not
cast
failing.
Oh, right.
From Hugin again, but I feel like that's not gonna happen.
No, because he's dead.
I've been bearing down on them.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
thing he
do I have
died
to
in a
spare
cemetery.
the dying the bird?
No, it vanishes because it's a fey creature. It
Yeah.
just poofs out of
You
existence.
you just see it just poof in a puff of feathers.
It's not
And
dead.
it's gone.
It's kind of gone.
It's
Yeah.
not dead. It's just
I
gone.
can bring it back. It's
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
this one is looking real bad, right?
Oh yeah.
That's why I wanted to toll the dead him, but just fucking rolls
And
high.
the other one, hold on. Okay, there we go. There, I can see it. That one is looking also pretty bad.
It's looking better than.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I'm I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna send
The
one
biscuit.
magic missile on the hurt fellow and 2 on the other one.
Okay.
Because I have to choose it beforehand, right? I can't just.
Yeah.
So first one is gonna be the hurt motherfucker. 2
Okay.
damage.
2 damage. It was on 1 HP. So.
Okay, good.
Yeah. It explodes all over Priya.
Sorry,
Three
Priya.
why? 3 why?
And the other 2.
And the other 2.
Just
2
whiffs,
and
huh?
5. Nice. All right. Yeah. It's looking pretty close to death.
And that's Thrim's turn. He's
Okay.
gonna stay right here.
Wake.
Well, I mean, so many options.
Mhm.
Wake's going to claw and bite this last one.
Okay. All right. 21 hits. Your claws just might do it. Depends on how much damage. 10 points of damage. It is so
Is that
close.
enough? Okay, here's what I'm doing. I drop bear form.
Uh-huh.
Get out of here, bear.
Okay.
And then Wake will draw his longsword and slash at it with that.
Okay.
Maybe. He's not proficient with it yet, so it's
Mhm.
going to be awkward, but
No,
he's
it's
going to
be
try.
Awesome. You're gonna do it. I believe in you.
So this
We
is
believe!
just your strength modifier added to it.
I have... Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that hits.
Yeah.
Ha-ha!
Nice.
On guard.
Okay.
So 6. 6 points of slashing damage. And I'm right
6
here.
points of slashing damage. Go ahead and describe to me how you do this.
Hey.
So
Um,
as the bear form slashes with the claws and like an uppercut shape, lifting this maw demon off the ground. And in the same motion, the bear form just melts away, and Wake reappears, bringing the longsword straight down, just whoosh, cleaving it in 2.
All right.
Even killed the music.
Leaving it in 2. Yes, you did. You killed the music. Actually, I will do this one. Nope, not the right sound. This sword that you've picked up. Now, these maw demons have been turning into sludge and exploding upon death. However, when you strike it with the killing blow with this sword, its body remains. It does not turn into sludge. It is split in half, whole, but dead. But it doesn't disappear. You see the symbol of Orta glows ever so faintly on the handle, and then fades away.
Huh.
That's the end of combat.
He like pokes at the dead body with the tip of the sword.
It flops,
Ugh.
unmoving.
Erwin, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. And he hustles on over, kind of looks at the scene. Ooh, whoa. What's that thing?
Wake turns and looks at Thrym.
It's Some kind of abyssal creature.
Right.
Didn't I know what it was from the get because I had rolled really nice before?
Wait,
Yeah.
what's the sludge I'm stepping in?
It's
They
like
turn-
acid.
They turn into that when we kill them.
He
But this one didn't.
you see he turns super pale. And he turns real quick and vomits against the wall.
Wake begins to he sheathes the longsword
Uh-huh.
and he begins to shape water to rinse the bile off of his feet, and he says, "Anybody want a cleanup?"
Yes, yes, please, please.
All right, stand
She
still.
sprints over.
I could use getting some of this acid off
She's
of me.
softly
Yes,
weeping.
please.
All right, one at a time. And he does. He starts with Priya, then Zira.
Spray it all over me, Wake.
Douse me, daddy.
I don't have to do this. You
Thanks,
can just be
Wake.
filthy.
Thanks, Wake. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna be
Oh,
weird.
Did Zira just be the normal one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well,
What
you guys were
timeline
being
is this?
weird, so Zira was weird too. Just weird, different.
Weird for
Oh.
Zira, yeah.
Yeah.
As you clean yourselves up, and Erwin recovers from the gross, grotesque scene of the after battle. He turns to you all. You see color starting to fill his face again.
right. You're right there, lad.
Yeah. Um, we don't really see any of whatever these things are here. I don't know
Has
what.
anybody got? Have you got a spare rope or tarp on you or something?
Yeah. We're supposed to keep rope on us. And
Right,
he,
let's drag this in so that your sergeant can see.
yeah. He kind of as he tries to.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
He hands you the rope.
Thrym is gonna investigate the rest of the graveyard, kind of looking around.
Okay.
While he's doing it, Wake is talking about if you've ever had to dissect or got an octopus, it's not much different. It's just you get used to this sort of thing.
Yeah, I bet. All right. Go ahead and make an investigation check on what they were doing here.
God fucking damn it. Nat 1?
Well, it's an 8. And
Thrym
an
is
8
also using tilted dice.
and an 8 to see what they were doing. You can definitely see they've exhumed some of the graves.
Okay.
And with an 8, it's pretty. I mean, the apparent things here are they've exhumed some graves, and that's all you see.
Hey guys, holes!
In a cemetery?
I
Good job, Thrym.
Detective Thrym on the case.
It impresses us all as always.
Prairie gonna go to this fucking mausoleum.
Okay. It's an old mausoleum.
Uh-huh.
It is in disrepair. But you see on the front of it, you see a single word or a name, and it says Breckenmeyer.
God, I don't remember. Guard? What is your name?
Yeah,
Erdwin? Erdwin?
yeah,
Corey?
Erwin.
Erwin.
Corey?
I don't know, man. Is this name important?
Oh yeah. That's the founder of Harkmire.
Why does he have a big box when the others don't?
Oh well, all of his
I guess he
family.
was important.
Yeah. He was the old. Well, his family was old burgmeister here. He founded the town, and well, Arthur Breckenmeyer was actually the last one. He died about oh 80, 90 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were they the
That
ones who owned that house you don't want to knock down?
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
None of them are left?
Nope. He never married, never had children. Um and yeah, he died in that house. Um that's what I know.
Sorry, off topic. Isn't Breckenmeyer a actor?
I
I
don't
mean, maybe.
know.
I'm sure he does plenty of plays. There's not an uncommon name.
So he said Arthur Breckenmeyer.
You're very funny, Echo.
I try.
He's laughing at himself so hard. Yeah,
He does.
Breckenmeyer is an
Breckenmeyer.
actor.
That's his full name. Brecken.
Yeah, Breckenmeyer. Yeah.
That's funny.
Nope.
That's exactly who I was thinking too. So
Class knew.
Sorry.
somehow.
No, I didn't know this
It's
person.
like when you named your god Sokka.
Yep.
he's the stoner guy from Clueless. If you're wondering who Breckenmeyer is.
Oh.
Never seen it.
Never seen Clueless.
You've never seen Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
You're a loser.
Cooleth is the one with the lawyer student.
That's Legally Blonde.
No. Yeah.
What?
That was close.
So, do any of you have an idea of what these things were doing here?
Eating corpses.
Oh, that's. Oh. You see his color, the color in his face recedes again.
Ooh, sorry.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's are you done tying that thing up?
Oh, I've been done for a minute.
Oh, okay. Let's get that off to Sergeant White. I think he'll be interested. Hey, thanks guys. Don't know what we would have done when we found them just eating corpses here. Ooh.
Well, we haven't found any sign of that shadow that went this way, unless these were the culprits. Or
I don't think so, but it's a good start.
Yeah, they like eat corpses, not
They're
living
definitely
people.
related.
What
And
you think the shadow might have gone up to the old Breckenmeyer place?
maybe.
I mean, maybe.
Prince just said towards this direction. He didn't
Like,
say
look-
they actually came here.
We are working off the word of a cat.
He's been right so far.
I mean, this is very strange. This never happens.
Well, it's happened, my friend.
Okay. Well then, I
I'm
think
not meant to be rude. I'm just saying, things don't happen until they do.
Is the mausoleum open?
nope, it's sealed.
Sealed. Right.
What's the point then? Just kidding.
I mean, the last one died.
Housing dead people.
The last one died, 80 years ago. Might as well
I mean, it's
just.
just
No
full of
secret
dead
levers
bodies. They
or
don't do
anything.
anything.
This room was in his youth back then.
Oi.
Well, like, I don't know. Maybe somebody wanted to leave like
Yeah, let's,
flowers or something.
Well, he didn't have children. I don't know, wasn't married, so.
But isn't he like the founder of the town? Like, wouldn't the townspeople just
Oh.
like admire?
I mean, Arthur I heard he was kind of a recluse, kind of never left the house, never really talked to anybody. Um, uh, nobody really cared about him. I mean, he kind of gave up his Burgmeister duties to the new family, the Caldwells. So um, that's the end of that story. Um, let's get this thing to Sergeant White. I think he'll know what to do. And you know, if you're gonna help us investigate what's going on, maybe you need your friends too.
Probably.
Okay. All
That
right.
would certainly help.
Let's go. I'll lead you back to the guardhouse. He kind of looks at that thing all tied up, and he just immediately looks away from it.
Wake begins to drag it.
Okay. And I think that's where we will stop the session as you go to the guardhouse to deposit this maw demon. Um,
That scared me, Echo.
Sorry.
Let's get an RP vote. Start with Sin.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sensational.
I started with Pen the last time, so
I want to give it to. I'll give it to Wake for talking to the cat and getting us a lead on where to go, because that brought us here where we saw the maw demons.
Thank you.
awesome. Echo.
Okay. I'm going to give it to Priya.
That's me.
It is. I like how you I like how you handle Priya being also from another plane, but despite like Wake and Priya having different like foreign syndrome, you act as a good basically like sounding board. Like, does this sound stupid? Like you're there to be like, we're not from here, okay? Like I appreciate it, and it plays well off the
Us
character.
blue foreign people gotta stick together.
Perfect. Asenji.
I am going to give it to Wake for starting off the worst part of the entire session in um, battling with puns. I laughed so hard, IRL.
Wake's
That
really bad sense of humor. Maybe people in the
it
water
really
plane
paid
just
off.
aren't good at jokes.
Yeah, maybe I am.
And then everyone just riffing off of it, even getting class in on the action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
Great.
class rushing out with an NPC so he could also say a terrible joke. It was very in character for class.
Hey, I thought it was pretty clever. I made it up on the spot.
You're
All right.
allowed to
That was
think that.
All right. Pen.
I'm gonna give it to Wake.
Hey! Oh my gosh!
A straight flush. Because I liked it when he just bapped the thing into the dirt so it wouldn't throw up on us. That was great. The visual was very funny to me. Like I can see its like cheeks puffing up to spit out, and you just shove it into the dirt, and it just.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Perfect.
like the flavor.
Ugh.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
It looks like Wake, you are the popular opinion for a point of inspiration.
Hey, I'm back up to
Congratulations.
2.
Well, I
I end up using all my inspiration on other people's roles anyway, so whatever.
See?
Well, I hope you had fun, and thanks for playing with me.
Oh yeah.
I'll see you all next week.
Thank you
And,
for running.
Of course,
Thank you.
I'm gonna